This is a short video about um, the Kinship's magic part and what I've learned. First off, I'll go with Blaster. So it slows attack speed down, and it um, also snares them. From what I've tested, um, the the attack speed, they go down by 1.2 seconds. So that means that if they hit every 3 seconds, instead their new attack speed will be every 4.2 seconds, and they're slowed down. This also means that the faster the monster is, the more effect it has, because if it hits something that has, say, 1.2 seconds per attack, it'll go to 2.4 seconds, so that they will take twice as long to attack. But if I hit something that has, say, 2.4 seconds, and then it goes up to 3.6 seconds, that means they'd only be 50% slower rather than 100%. As for snaring part, this is it lasts 6 seconds. The percent goes up to 30% once you're at the final tier. So that means it'll take every, well, it doesn't take every 3, but well, just that you won't be able to keep them snared forever unless you have 2 people. That has a greater chance of being held forever. And for what I've seen, it's not very consistent chance. I've had times when I've missed more than 10, and some other times I've hit more than 4 times where it went off. So it's not as evenly distributedly random, I'd say. Next is well, let's just see Blitzer in action. Okay, so well, this won't hurt me anyway. So that's not a magic spell. A magic spell. Okay, just wait for it to, oh, there it goes. So now I see it's slowly taking a while to swing. Okay, I guess it really doesn't help when attack speed is the same, or the action blocked off. But as you see, it's the magic part's taking a while to come forth. Nothing coming out for the magic, nothing magic, and I guess that was the magic. Or there's it's too hard to see with this much people. Well, the point is that they can't move, so I'll just demonstrate using this one. Pickaxe. What if I die first? This is not very well done. But if to be properly shown, it takes more effort. Oop, not right. I guess I put something on. Yep, there it goes. It's frozen, and you'll just see it not moving. I guess here, the easier example, you'll see it not shooting and shoot. Not shooting, shoot. And I guess back to normal. Okay, I guess that's it for the blaster. Oh, here's another. So you see it takes a while to shoot, and it only happened once. Let's wait for that thing to die, or run. Next up, more importantly, Blazer. I don't want to increase over high, but it goes to 50% chance. You can see that because it goes 3 more times, so 3 times 5 goes 50% chance for 50% additional damage. Therefore, if you do 50% more damage 50% of the time, effectively that means you attack 25% more every time you attack. So that's not right. I'll demonstrate the use of it. Switch to Blazer. Let's just put higher. Grade. Here's an attack. What I've learned from this is that that's not the right spell. Okay. When it goes off, the damage it does is divided by 10 per each hit 5 times. So because I hit 14, it's several ones. I had 7, it's several ones, 5 of them. But it was 4, so that 4 got nothing. Well, not that it went off anyways, but the 17 got 1 also. Yeah, it's too much. As did it go 1 by 1. It's just easier to see. Let's see. Up, going off 3, so 0, 0. It truncated it, so 3 divided by 10 is 0.3, but since that whole number, it goes to 0. this also means that's not truly 25% either. Let's change this. We'll let it go off one more time. If it does. And it's not. Okay, I'm bored. Oh, it went off. You see it's 6 and they are indeed doing zeros. Make sure I can hit this meanwhile. And then 18, get hit ones because it truncates after divides by 10. Next one, magic. Blitzer, this one I actually prefer. It's 10%, no, so tier 10 100% chance for faster casting. Magic casts every 3 seconds. Whatever. It magic attacks every 3 seconds, but with Blitzer on, you have a chance of attacking every 2.4 seconds, and that's how much increases speed by. It reduced by 0.6 speed, so it's not very much, but it turns out it's just as good as Blazer and better. So here's a calculator. I let myself type whatever. 3 seconds per attack. Well, okay, so here's 1.25, assuming that I do this every 3 seconds. So every 3 seconds I do 0.416, that's 6. And this is per second under using Blazer tier 10. And using Blitzer, it's 1 damage every 2.4 seconds. And the math comes out to be the same. So Blitzer minus Blazer equals 0 if this had an infinite storage to make 0, but instead it's 30. So that means that they're basically the same thing and they have no difference. So the main thing to wonder about is what's the difference that will help them be better. Blazer, I guess that'd be more useful if you're hidden running, where you attack and then run, and then you can't react fast enough for 2.4 seconds, so instead fine for 3, and then you're just basically attacking and running, I guess that's basically it. As for Blitzer though, since it's faster, if you just continuously standing there attacking, there's no real difference, except that since Blazer truncates the damage it does at 25% or 10%, tenth of it, you do less. So the max hit of Fire Wave is 280. This times 1.25. No, that's not it. Times no, that's not. Plus this number divided by 10 times 5. So you do that much damage with Blazer on. But if you had if you did 279, you do divided by 10, truncate, so that's 27 times 5 plus 279, you do 414, and compared to the original, you'd lose times 1.5. You'd lose 1.45%. So, well, that's not very much. You do lose some attack damage, but with Blitzer you don't lose anything at all if you're just sitting there attacking. It's just the same. So I recommend Blitzer over Blazer, and Blaster might just be like some fun thing where there's a melee unit, no one wants to use prayer, everyone is mage, not a very likely situation. So then you all just blast them, watch them get snared and just standing there, and then no one gets hit, no one uses prayer, use rune, which then very little people will ever have. That's all.